Why, hello everyone, and welcome to a casted ranked team game of Age of Mythology Retold here on Snake Dance. We've got a 2v2 for you here today. We've been doing a lot of like 3v3s, 4v4s. I figured a 2v2 would be a nice change of pace. Okay, there we go. My mic sounds a little bit louder than it needed to be. Alright, let's go through who we've got. Alright, over here in the blue, we have Zombie Boy 1329 playing as Tsukuyomi, and his teammate playing in the yellow as Gaia. We have the Reptile XX, and over here we have in the green playing as Loki, Dr. Mulako.bjj, and finally we have Bagolde 1 in the red playing as Zeus. This is a mid-elo game. All these players are between like 900, I think, let's see here. The Reptile and Dr. Malako are both about 900 elo, whereas Bigode is 1000 and Zombie Boy is about 750, so about the mid-elo range, so this should be an interesting match. Haven't done too many team games at this level, so I'm quite interested to see how the interactions go. And this map is quite nice. You've got all these cliffs everywhere, tons of choke points you can take advantage of. Oh, this is going to be quite a fun one, I think. But while the players are preparing their bases, getting things together, I just wanted to say a thank you so much to everyone who's gotten us to this point. We've just hit 900 subscribers yesterday. We're going to be hitting 1,000 pretty soon, and I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and it's just been amazing to see how much you guys have liked the content I've been putting out. I hope to continue doing so in the future. And if you guys want me to cast one of your games, or if you want to have a low elo myth match that you're a part of that you'd like me to cast, just send it to me over on the Discord. We have a new Discord to put together, ChoniclerVI's Hall, and you can join the rest of the community over there, share your thoughts on Retold or the episodes, and share your replay for me to cast. I'd really love to see that, and it'd be fun to cast all your guys' games. I'll be linking that down in the description below, so hope to see you guys on over there. Alright, back to the match. We got Temple coming up for Bigode. Who else has got on the Temple? Anyone got a Temple yet besides Bigode? Currently, Tsukuyomi. Oh no. This teeny tiny group of trees. 6 trees! Oh no. Oh, Tsukuyomi. That's only 0.05 favor, that's barely anything. Oh... That's only a 3,000 gold mine as well. This only gives like 50% boost, and then these 6 trees only gives like 30 on top of that. So yeah, it's only about 80% boost from this one Miko. I feel bad for him. Oh boy. Gaia's gotten their temple up. Let's see, is anyone starting to go for relics yet? No one has yet. What relics are available? We've got... Ooh, gold and... Is this gold and wood? The thing keeps glitching. Gold and wood increase. What other relics we got? We got hack armor for infantry. That's quite useful. Building hit points. We've got a infantry train time. That's really useful for the Loki player if he manages to get it. He's in a good position to grab it too. We have a faster gold gather rate, which is pretty good. We have a temple tech cost. First age up is through. We have Athena for Zeus with that Minotaur. That should be a good one. He's probably going to go for that Minotaur rush. We'll see how that goes. Really quickly, like 1 or 2 more relics. We've got a building resistance to siege. Is that the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Building resistance to siege. So some pretty good relics here if they can grab them. Alright, let's see what happens. Currently, only Zeus is in the classical age. Doesn't seem to be going for that. Yep, the military academy for those hoplites. Probably going to do some hoplite Minotaur raiding. Tsukuyomi has his temple up. No temple? There's no temple yet, is there? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Loki got his temple up over here. And we see the Gaia player going up through Oceanus. Going to go for those nice Murmillo techs. Really nice as well. Someone else aged up. Didn't show up over here. Who did Tsukuyomi age up with? Ah, Inari. There we go. It looks like the Reptile got the building HP relic. Yeah, I got that one right there. So that will be helping his buildings a decent amount. The only one who hasn't aged up yet is Loki. We'll see who he ages up with. And make sure I got him as my... There we go. Make sure we don't miss the notification. Alright, still got that Minotaur over here. Minotaur and Kitsune kind of facing off. Oh, I missed a relic down here, I just realized. Didn't see that one. Hero hit points. Okay, there we go. Now we got all the relics. Okay then, still no age up for Berserk. Is he? He's only just now starting it. Going through Heimdall. Okay, Einhari. Probably will be useful in this, but still, that's a pretty hefty. That's a very late age up time. He's not gonna be up till like 6 minutes. That's very late. Well, we'll see how that works out for him. He's gonna have a lot more eco. That's something. It does look like the reptile's kind of walling off this section a little bit. Maybe that's his goal. It's gonna take a couple more casts though. At least I think like 2 or 3, depending on where he places it. And there's Heimdall with the Einhari. No engagements yet. Zombie Boy is doing a very aggressive forward wall position. At least I think he is. Did he just place it and not go for it? No, there he goes. There he goes. He's going for it right now. Alright. Now, Big Gode has been out and about for quite a while. No real units yet, though. He's not producing much except for just that one Minotaur. I guess he just wants to build up his economy. I did see that the reptile's gotten 2 more relics. He's getting all these relics. The food, gold one. He's getting all of those relics. It does look like Dr. Maliko is going to get this one for the infantry uptime. That's going to be really nice for him, because basically everything that is north is... the Norse wants to build his infantry. Dr. Maliko is going to be able to see this. Does he see this at all? Let me see. He does not see it. So it looks like Zombie Boy will be able to get that up in time. Anyone else building defense? Or any army? Zombie Boy finally got a second Miko up. A little bit better, but not that great. His favor is not going to be very nice for the foreseeable future. Has anyone gotten any army up? Ooh, we have a second TC. A very aggressive second TC by Big Gode. I don't think this Ugoyomi has seen it. No, he has not. Zombie Boy has not seen this yet. This is a very aggressive one. Like, this is right on top of Zombie Boy's base. It basically completely defends all of Big Gode's home base, and it's really nice for him. Alright, we got Sheep going around the outside edge, trying to avoid being hit. Okay, now this is a better one. I probably wouldn't better up here. These berry bushes are do quite a bit of extra favor there, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Both players have got like scouts around the back with some oracles and everything else. Decent army coming up for Dr. Maliko. Nothing being done with it yet. Has the Gaia player done much? He's got some Turma out. That's about it though, just some Turma. So this army, if it goes in soon, could do a lot of damage. Spy has been cast. Where was it cast? Aha! Onto one of the citizens. It's on the hero citizen, I think? No, just a regular citizen. Alright, well, he's gonna have a lot of information there. Second town center for Big Gode is almost up. I don't think Zombie Boy knows about it yet. He does know about it now. He knows about it now. It's too late to stop it though, as it is now up, and the second town center has been claimed. It's gonna be tough for Zombie Boy to prevent Big Gode from going in and doing anything, as it looks like Tsukuyomi is... oh no. Tsukuyomi's Miko is just sitting there. Ever since that banner got removed that was up here for idle villagers as a Miko, it's so easy just to forget you have one out. It just sits there, you can't do anything. Oh, that sucks. Okay, looks like we have some action coming in. Dual action, possibly. We've got armies from both Dr. Maliko and from Big Gode. This commoner is going to go down. We have an army here. Looks like he just wants to take down that wall. Oh. Hasn't yet taken it out. Doesn't realize it's there, I guess. Alright, we finally have some military production coming in for Tsukuyomi. He has no defenses. Only his towers, which he hasn't even upgraded. Tsukuyomi's extra defense can be quite potent if he can get it up, but it just doesn't have it. Lots of walls coming in for the reptile. He's trying to get us to the second town center. That's in a risky position, though. So close to the forward production. Alright. Well, that little wall segment's gonna go down from Zombie Boy. Don't know if that was the best use of that army. Probably be better to push in at this point. Like, but if these armies pushed in right now, Zombie Boy would be gone. He's got one Jorogumo, and that's it. Yep, that's it. Just the one Jorogumo. He's finally getting some cavalry out, but I don't know what he can do at this point. Like, what does he have? What does... He's got basically nothing.
Nani?
I don't know if this is accurate. This does not look... Oh, that's why. Just ran out of that, so never mind. Yeah, he's good. He's got plenty of economy, but he does not have any army. Like, these armies could do so much damage. Even more raiding cavalry are out. It does look like the reptile is starting to move forward. He's got... How many hero Turma is this? 10 hero Turma. That's going to take out pretty much every hero they see. Let's see what happens, though. There's a lot of military production buildings finally coming up for Zombie Boy. Thus far, just some Naginata riders. No real engagements yet, as these Turma seem to be just wanting to protect this settlement long enough for it to go up. Loki is also getting his second town center as well. No second town center yet for Tsukuyomi, but I guess he's wanting to get his defenses in first. Dr. Malikos suspects something. What does he see? He does not know about the town center. He sees the wall. That oracle can go down. What does he see? He sees the wall going up. He sees the wall going up. He knows the TC is there. He can't take that TC out with 10 raiding cavalry, though. That won't be enough. Maybe he's trying to get around. Can he? No, the walls are in place. The guy has been doing a really good job of walling off their base. Oh, we have an engagement coming through right here. Swampland has been cast onto here. These infantry and regular units have to get out. They're underneath the protection of the town center, so this will help quite a bit. Oh no, don't go in again. No, they're gonna be right. They're right there. You can see them. Just waiting to snatch them up. Do not move over, Toxicities. Do not move. Oh no. They must have scooched forward a little bit. Oh, those poor Toxicities just being snatched up by those. The Minotaur goes down, but that's a huge investment. A lot of units gone for Zombie Boy, as this town center will not fall just to those Naginata riders. Alright, looks like the raiding cavalry from the Loki player managed to get away for the time being. They were being chased by these Turma. They probably could have just turned and won. Like, the multipliers they have against those are pretty high. But I guess it's just not what he wanted to do for the time being. Alright, let's see where they go for now. Zombie Boy failed to stop the push into base. I missed an age up. Oh. Miko has gone to the heroic age through Apollo, looks like. Got that Manticore out. He will have that Underworld Passage God Power ready to go to help his ally out or to reinforce if he gets flanked. So that is going to be very useful. Anyone else trying to go for an age up right now? Oh no. Maliko. Maliko, don't say it's true. This isn't low elo myths. Maliko. He lost his auto queue. Oh no. I mean, he's got 41 gatherers. That's not too bad. But 40, you still want more at this point. Oh no. It is what it is. Have a little bit of harassment by this one berserk. Slowly but surely hacking down this house. 5 HP at a time. He'll get there eventually. Looks like these Turma are trying to do some harassment. He's got that vision from Zombie Boy. He's doing some fighting on... Why is he fighting the Sero? Trying to take out some of the hunt, I suppose? Doesn't seem that worthwhile, but these gatherers are going to be in a world of pain in a moment, because you got 10 hero Turma here. He's going to have to two-shot basically all of these gatherers. Loki sees it. He's running back to his towers. He's got raiding cavalry that can come in and help. There they come. He has to get there in time, though. Looks like 2 have gone down. Heroic Age has come up for Zombie Boy. He's used his new moon onto his armory. That'll be quite useful for him. 4 town centers up for Big Gode. Oh my word, that's a lot of town centers. He must have max pop by now, right? 62. Not quite max, but that's a lot. As the reptile's still going around just murdering the local wildlife. Wolves and Sorrel going down. Njord has come through for Loki as well. He's got that mountain giant so he can break through these walls. Still no second town center for Tsukuyomi, so it's going to be a bit of a disadvantage. AutoQ has come back up for Dr. Maliko, which is definitely a good thing. The reptile's the only one who has not yet gotten up to the heroic. Not yet. Right now, they seem to contend just to be walling off as much as they can, eating up resources easily enough. It's fine. Bit of harassment by those Turma into the backline. Nothing too significant, though, as there's tons of space open to Bigode. Alright. The raiding cavalry have spotted out those Turma. These raiding cavalry can defeat them. Don't get caught up onto that Carnivora. One is fallen. Looks like they don't want to fight alongside that Carnivora. Probably a smart move, but these 10 Turma are going to be a pain in the backside of Bigode and Dr. Maliko throughout all of this. Let's see here. Looks like we have a cheeky gold mine coming in for Zombie Boy in the backline here as well. Just stealing this little gold right under the watchful eye of that town center. That's not far from that range, so it's not going to be hard to spot when it comes through. They have to know they're here, right? Okay, Fortress coming up for Bigode in the backline. Just to protect that gold mine, it's fine. Kitsune, a lot of Caladria here for the Rapple. Not the Rapple. If this was the Rapple, this would be a very different game. The Reptile. There we go. The Reptile. There's barely, just barely not enough vision to see that gold mine. There could be so much damage done if Bigode could see it. All the players just seem content just to sit back and do what they want. Okay. Well, and you can see from this, even though that new moon was cast in the Heroic Age, it only did the copper upgrades. The bronze is still there. It hasn't upgraded yet because the new moon only does whatever's currently available. Nothing more. Alright, those Turma are coming in. Tower is doing some pain. Gonna get that garrison boost. Nothing too significant though, as they do have a decent amount of Pierce Armor, being that anti-archer unit. Smart by Loki to pull those back. Getting some of these into the front line, which is perfect. Couple of throwing Aspen Fall, just because these are definitely anti-archer, but I think, yeah, I don't think they have enough there to do enough. Heroic Age has finally come in for the Reptile. Portable Ram is going to pound those horse legs into smithereens. It's actually pretty smart, because it will take the attack move focus off of from those Turma off of the main force, as raiding cavalry are coming in to seal the deal. This is what can do a huge amount of damage. Heavy raiding cavalry, here we go. These guys are faster. Why do you keep pulling back, Dr. Maliko? You can take this fight. You can win. Yeah, well. Hold up, what? Betrayal? What was that? The reptile was trying to escape, but now he just got blown back by Zombie Boy right into the middle of Dr. Maliko's base. Was that intentional? I mean, it kind of worked, but now he's in danger zone again. That's a very unusual use of the Gust God Power. Like, what was the point of that? I don't understand that usage. Like, did Zombie Boy think it was Dr. Maliko's units coming through? I'm not sure. Alright. Oh, Mythic Age coming through for the Gode, going through Hephaestus. Going to get that. And plenty of all coming through, but there's also a pretty big push coming in finally from Dr. Maliko onto the main base area for the Reptile. That portable ram's going to go right through those walls pretty quickly. Some Naginata riders are into the main base of Dr. Maliko, though. That's going to be a bit of an annoyance. Does he have crenellations yet? He does not yet. If you get those crenellations, that could help. But for now, the majority of his army is in the front. He's got two portal rams not really doing much at the moment, as the Reptile's trying to get this wall of trees back up. No luck thus far. Yeah, these Naginata riders are going to be quite a bit of a pain until they can be taken down. Fortress coming in from Bigode, trying to protect his ally. Well done by here. Very good teamwork, though. Probably could use those riders, those units coming up to the front. There we go. Alright, got Naginata Riders versus Great Jarls. I think... Do the Naginata Riders have their anti-cavalry upgrade? They do not yet, so I think the Jarls are a little bit better. Got Oni coming through, though. That guy's going to be a pain. It's like a souped-up mountain giant. A little bit better versus regular units. Not as good versus buildings, so... We'll see how that goes, as the Jorogumo sends that last Great Jarl flying. Alright, Oni and Jorogumo coming through as Mythic Age has dropped for Bigode. He's got that Cyclops out on the field. He can cast his Plenty Vault whenever he likes. A lot of Hoplites in the front. He can move forward and help out here. like there's a ton of units available to help out, as it looks like he's finally pushing forward to do some, at least do some help. And maybe not. Big Oda seems to be pretty focused on his own economy, though he hasn't yet dropped that plenty vault. Alright then. Here we go. Engagement between the Oni and the Mountain Giant. Mountain Giant doesn't do as much damage. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I guess it's a bit more tanky, but yeah, it does not do anywhere near as much damage as this Oni does. At least not per hit. They have a decent amount of the... Why did they delete that one? Was there a unit stuck in there or something? It might have been. I've seen some clips recently of units being stuck inside of buildings like that, as all of these units are just trying to take down this one Oni. It's got so much HP. Almost there. Come on. There it goes. The Oni is down. This Joroguma will soon follow. There we go. It is down. As champion hoplites are in for Bigode. These guys are potent, especially with that 1.6 multiplier versus buildings. Bigode almost doesn't need siege. Alright. Castles, a cheeky castle coming through onto this side. That's very cheeky. Zombie Boy's just trying to push his way forward little by little into Bigode's base. Bigode has a lot of production. He's not really using as much of it as I would have thought, though. He's just sitting on a ton of resources. Everyone is. Everyone except for the Reptile and Bigode. It looks like Mythic Age has come in for the Reptile, though, through Hecate. He's got that Tartarian gate. That and a huge army over here. Oh my word, that's a lot of heroes. How many is this? No, 3. There we go. 6 hero Cherubalista, 10 hero Turma, and a bunch of hero Catapultes, and some destroyers, looks like. Looks like he wants to do something soon. The army of Dr. Maluko is over here, ready to go, but these are very specialized anti-units, so I don't know how effective this is going to be. Those Jarls are going to fall pretty fast to those hero Catapultes. Walking Woods is in, but I don't think it's going to help. All these are heroes. Like, everything here is heroes. Those Walking Woods are going to do absolutely nothing. And watch the... Oh my word. Those are just going to fall so fast. So many down. We've got a casting of Underworld Passage. Where did it go? Where's Underworld Passage? Where's the other one? I'll have to see in a bit. There's the Underworld Passage. I don't know where it is to, though. Like, I don't know where the Underworld Passage went to, as Dr. Maliko's trying to get to those backlines, just not enough. Those Mythians are just falling way too quickly. Okay, here we go. I guess into the main base. Okay. Looks like Bigode is finally coming a little bit to the aid if he actually moves them forward. Are you actually going to move them forward, Bigode? Are you actually going to do something? A little cheeky ram going into the back line, doing some annoyance to the Reptile. That's what you do with those rams. They just do not... You send them into the back line, act as a nuisance, as a couple units are up into this section. It looks like they got separated from the main force, so it looks like Dr. Maliko is going to be able to do something with them. As a big army's here, actually. From Zombie Boy, as he's looking to try and take out this forward town center. Tons of Shinobi. Look at all those Shinobi. Zooming in, they're trying to do the work, but this is the wrong composition versus Zeus Hoplites. All these Hoplites are going to be... Those Shinobi just do not do enough against that. These are anti-archer units. Mythic Age has come in for Zombie Boy through Watatsumi. He's got that... what's it called? Shinigami in here. But now the heavy Petrobolos are going to start hammering down Zombie Boy's base. All these buildings are going to fall pretty quickly. Tartarian Gate has been cast. Where's the Tartarian Gate? Right in the center of Dr. Maliko's base, as he's trying to make him panic and pull back as he's pushing in with this force. Probably send a Caladria up to that front, or have that Kitsune from Zombie Boy into that main area, as the main force of Bigode is pushing in onto Zombie Boy's base as well. He's got a second town center finally, but that town center is down now. So many commoners are falling. You almost don't need siege to these hoplites. They do so much damage on their own. Main base from Zombie Boy is looking to fall, as this Tartarian Gate is still harassing Dr. Maliko's base. He's got other town centers, though, so he's going to be fine. Excuse me. Currently, Bigode's swarm of hoplites are just wrecking everything, as Zombie Boy is really wanting these Shinobi to work. He's just pumping them out as fast as he can, but it's just not enough. The Shinobi versus Hoplites is not the path forward. Oh, they're trying. They're trying so hard, but it's just not enough. Oh, you hate to see it. There's more Shinobi trying to do their work, but Shinobi are not anti-infantry. They're anti-archers, and these dojos are just pumping them out, and it's not going to work. They're fast. Don't get me wrong. They're super fast, and Tsukuyomi does get a damage boost, but just not this unit to use in this situation. The entire main base of Zombie Boy has been wiped out. Some commoners do still survive around the edges, as the reptile is trying to push in, trying to do some damage onto the main base, the second forward base of Dr. Malikos. The main base is still kind of shut down by the... It was for a bit, but now thankfully these goats have come through and taken out that Tartarian gate, so Dr. Maliko now has that pressure off of his back. Alright. What Bushido tier do we have? Bushido tier 3, okay. He's got tier 3. It looks like Zombie Boy is basically out of the fight for the time being. Yeah, for now he's pretty much out of the fight. He has no production, as the army from Bigode is moving in. That Hoplite Swarm is coming through. Cherbalista, we're going to help, but it's not. He doesn't have enough of them. Reptile did not put in enough investment into anti-infantry for this to work, as there's just so many. How many Hoplites is this? There's just so many Hoplites. He's got 55 on the field. That's just going to wreck through all of this, as citizens, Turma, destroyers, all of them are just falling as the entire army of Dr. Reptile just melts, and he just throws in the towel and says, that's it. I imagine that Zombie Boy's just going to follow suit pretty quickly because he's got nothing left, and there it goes. Really good play there. Bigode kind of was sitting back and sitting on his 4 town centers, just pumping out eco and units until that final end. Oh, good game, good game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that match. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to check out the community Discord, also linked down below at ChoniclerVI's Hall. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!